2000 AD 2397. All right, let's review this magazine using my space system. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get in any category. If you've been following along on my 2000 AD slash Judge Dredd Megs reviews, you'll know that I'm dying over these. They're so damn awesome. I'm waiting for the latest issue of the Meg. I've been getting that as a subscription. So it takes about a couple weeks. I'm a bit late on getting them, but that's okay. It's just once a month. These I'm just getting digital so I can at least try to review them quickly. I was a little bit behind on this one. Got the amazing Rogue Trooper. The first ever, if you go back to the playlist, whatever the first 2000 AD prog that I reviewed, that's the first time I read any Rogue Trooper thing. The character is absolutely amazing. I'm dying over him. I went back and got, it's not a case file, I don't know what it's called. It's the same thing as the Judge Dredd case files, but for Rogue Trooper. So whatever that, I don't remember what it's called. Man, I read the first story of that. That was friggin' awesome. So I now I understand that he's got the helm, the gun, and the backpack, and they talk and stuff. It's got, like, I guess his buddies are in there, their consciousness. That's cool. Okay. I'm not going to do the space system for every story in here. I'm going to just go through the stories very quickly, and then I'll give you my final scores for each category. First, we got Machine Rule. This is part 6 now. I'm absolutely loving this. This is 100% when they collect this into whatever they do. I don't know what 2000 AD does. This is a Rebellion. Do they do, I guess they'll do like a graphic novel version or something, or trade paperback, whatever it is. 100% getting it. This is just like so awesome. This is so awesome. I'd give this like a 10 out of 10 if it was just on its own. Rogue Trooper, 10 out of 10, man. This thing is badass. Rogue Trooper quickly becoming one of my favorites here. It's so weird coming from a pure North American comic book superhero kind of background. My whole life has just been, Superman's my favorite character of all time, and that's still going to remain. In. No offense to Rogue Trooper or Judge Dredd, who I love. But it's great discovering these other guys. Now, Judge Dredd I always did know about, and I did read, back in 2003, I had a Meg digital subscription to the Meg. So yeah, but I knew about Judge Dredd from before then. I saw the movies in the theater, like Stallone and all that. It's a great character. He's awesome. But I didn't know about these other characters, right? So Rogue Trooper, he's awesome. This story has just been, again, to me, this would be a 10 out of 10. Got this alien creature thing. It's got this huge black thing with tentacles, so it's kind of neat. Rogue Trooper just blew the crap out of it, so that's kind of cool. Hearn and Shuck. This has been a grower. It's been getting better and better. We got the kid here. So she's captured the little girl. She's bringing her back to the CUD, C-U-D-D. I don't know how to say that. And these guys are bad guys. And then this demon gets called forth, and the little girl can call forth these demons or whatever. And this one's pretty cool. That's pretty damn awesome. And they just have a little fight here with this demon thing. Is pretty damn awesome. And then she reveals her full potential powers here of creating more demons. Her eyes glow and everything. I mean, I'd probably give this one a 10 out of 10, to be honest. Like on this chapter was crazy. Like, look at this thing. What the hell? This chapter really picked up. Again, this is because these progs are anthologies. It's tough. You're not seeing the full picture, right? It's like you're getting half a comic or whatever. So it's tough to evaluate it. So I mean, obviously, check my other reviews out, and I'm giving you fair assessments, and they're very high scores. They're all getting nines and a half, 10s, whatever. They're all getting the high scores. But man, when it's all collected, that's going to be really cool to have. Brink, I'm not reading it. It's what part is this? 20. It's as I said before, it's not feasible for me to go back and read all 20 of these to try to figure out what's going on. Silver, holy crap, so cool. 10 out of 10 for Silver. Love the art style here. Reminds me a little bit of like some classic heavy metal magazine art styles. So we got this Baroness lady, and there's these invaders, and some guys have sided with the invaders, and the Baroness is just like some sort of weird vampire thing or something. I don't know exactly what she is. She's been injured. They're just fighting along. Again, a lot of these, they're so short. It's difficult for me to really, I don't want to go in depth as I do with my other comic reviews, because you're going to be missing out. Like, you don't want me to just tell you the entire issue. I think you need to be reading these, really. And just start where I did. I don't remember the number now. Just go through the playlist. and just whatever that first one is, just watch that. So, all right, now on to the space assessment. So for the stories, I'm going to give it 1.5 out of 2. The reason I'm not giving it a 2 out of 2 is that I haven't read Brink, so I can't sit here and tell you it's awesome when I haven't read it. It's just, that's as simple as that is. For the pacing, 2 out of 2. They're all fast paced, at least the ones that I read. You're almost like, well, I want more. Like you read one, you're like, oh man, I gotta get the next prog. Like, so that's crazy. Art, I'm giving it a 2 out of 2 because even the Brink art looks really cool to me. It's different. Each one has completely different art styles, and it's so cool to see how they fit with the story they're telling. Silver is wicked. It's just kind of neat to me. It feels cool, feels sci-fi-ish. So great job on all of the art. I love it all. 2 out of 2 for all the art. When I talk about art, I have to mention beardedshirts.com, which is my channel sponsor. This is my favorite shirt now of all time. Got the substitute heroes down here. We got Superboy, and it's printed on both sides just so you know you're cool. No matter if you're coming or going, they know that you're like, this guy loves Superboy and the Legion. And every Monday I do a Legion live stream, so make sure you check that out. They don't just have Legion shirts though. They've got tons of stuff. They have tons of Marvel X-Men. They've even got Heavy Metal Magazine. They've got the Tarnish shirt from the poster. They've got the Death Dealer, man. Death Dealer, come on. You got like, that's crazy. So check them out. They're my channel sponsor. Let them know that I sent you. Characters, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 2, man, because, I don't know the Brink characters, but I love every other character. Should I give it a 1.5 just to I don't know. I don't know if the Brink characters are so good. I'll give it a 9.5, but I really want to give it a 2, but I'm going to give it a 9.5 to be fair. Enjoyment factor, that's a 2, 100%. Even with that Brink story removed, it's still the damn best. So 9 out of 10, easy. It's a 10 out of 10. Just call it 10 out of 10. But got to be, we're doing math here, right? Because that's what you want to watch when you watch a video. You want to learn math. So we got to do a 9 out of 10. Just because I haven't read the Brink story, it's not fair to assign it points. Maybe it's awful, right? Maybe you're read it and you're like, well, this is terrible, and this brings the whole prog down. I don't know. I don't think so. That's probably not true, but anyway. That's it, guys. Love 2000 AD. We're going to be doing a stream about it. I got a special guest coming on. We're going to talk about some 2000 AD. It's just about a week away. So check out my live streams. Check out the upcoming live streams for 2000 AD stuff. That's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Until next time.